Hey guys, how you doing, man? It did bring into my attention that, I should be able to start this YouTube thing. I was very skeptical of it at first or then whatnot, but, I suddenly realized that you people need someone like me. You people need someone like me that will like tell the truth and just, never know, just like it. Actually, this is going to be the funny entrance video you've ever heard. I mean, my name is Jason Maliba Valentine Doom Feliciano. The reason why I have Maliba and Doom. Maliba is like, homage to the late Nelson Mandela. That's my peaceful side or whatnot, even though within my videos you may get a little advice of doing what to do and what not to do. And then you got Doom. And that's my bad side because I'm going to be brutally honest with the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I bite my tongue for no one. I don't hold back anything what I have to say. Quite basically, in practical terms, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, and that's about it. Well, that's not about it because you know, once a wise man that goes by the name of Vincent Bennett from the band Acacia Strain says, "In a world full of lies, we will have to learn to accept the truth." That's absolutely true. You know, I mean, it's from his words, but it's something different, something similar and whatnot. So all you fucking trolls out there that's willing to bash a motherfucker because you know what I'm talking about. You fucking keyboard warriors, you shit claiming that you know shit and claiming that like oh wow and all that bullshit. Fuck out of my face with that. You know, I mean, and within my vids, I cannot tell you what to do. The best thing for me to do is to somewhat guide. You're a grown ass man, you're a grown ass woman, you a big bitch, you a big nigga, whatever, you know. And my vocabulary, yeah, I was raised and I was born in both Bronx, New York and Phoenix, Arizona. So you will be able to understand the concept of things, I am a minority. Mi padre cubano, mi madre morena. What I said in English terms is I'm half Cuban, half black. Quite a mixture, huh? So, as I was saying, this I feel a little bit skeptical about putting this up and then whatnot, but I'm like, you know, m- my good friend Kevin Escobar is right, and my other good friend Francis is right too. They they should be able to have someone to just go out there and speak his mind and speak his knowledge. And that's absolutely true. Like you can't, you know, but it's like the same old song all day, every day. Like you never know what the outcome is going to be. You never know what it is. I can't, you fixing tired of fixing the computer when you get my hair, you get the old Mastodon shirt just in case you fuckers listen to fucking metal. You should, because it speaks a whole lot more sense than the bullshit that you hear in the radio. I'm coming like a wrecking ball, and then all that bullshit, you know. And if you youngins think that Bruno Mars is better than Prince, do me a favor, ball up your fist and punch yourself in the fucking face real hard, because he's not. Anywho, let me get on to what I was saying and whatnot. In this channel and edition of S SBMF. I'll tell you what does that mean later on. Um, it will show you some vids on, how life is, how it's going to be, or how fucking wait, I got the tongue motion. As you know, that I have a very terrific sense of humor and whatnot. You know, wonderful, right? So, I mean, if you want to subscribe, there's a subscribe button. So, I'm not looking for a bunch of subscribers. I'm not asking for you to subscribe. I'm not going, please subscribe, please, please, please. Like, you know, fuck you and fuck your subscription. I mean, like, it all depends on like what you think about me and SBMF or whatnot. I personally don't give a fuck if you subscribe or not. You know, me, I only look at this as like a little part-time gig. I don't know what it's gonna do for me and whatnot. And basically, I'm pretty sure you already know that I really don't give a fuck. So, you don't like what I have to say, you just kiss my Cuban black ass. Periodically, right? But you know. It all depends how you want to take my words of knowledge and how my words of wisdom. It all depends about, what you think about this, what you think about that, what I should do, what I think I should do. I'm like, I don't want to hear, your like bullshit sympathy or anything. Oh, I'm being a little bit too brutal or whatnot. Please, there's no time for sensitivity. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, this world is hard out here. It's never as easy. Unless you were daddy's little boy, daddy's little girl, born with a silver spoon in your mouth, then maybe the world will be easier for you. But for people like me and for people like you, I doubt it. Pipe bomb. Oh, and speaking of those, there will be a lot of pipe bombs to be like going around and whatnot. You know, I'm like a lot of people like to tuck their tails between the legs and whatnot, or just come out with some courage or some balls or something. It's periodically it's kind of sad if you look at it that way or whatnot. But anywho, you know, it all basically depends on you. Whatever, if you want to take it, if you feel offended, you feel offended. What do you want me to do? Go to your doorbell, give you a baby bottle, say there, everything's gonna be alright, which is not. But, I mean, like, it all basically depends on how you feel and whatnot. You know, like, say for instance, you could use my words for encouragement to like get you out of a hole that you were in, or better yet, falling into. You know, it all depends on you, man. I'm just here to just give you that encouragement, to give you that advice, to boost your way up instead of being down. Look, man, those are my words only. I don't know how good this is going to be. I don't know if you want to be able to subscribe or whatnot, but it all depends on you, you know. Well, I already did 9 fucking minutes in this recording. I'm pretty sure that's enough for you to realize and understand exactly where I'm coming from. If you don't, hey, look, what more can I say? I'm just like you. I put one pants leg on at a time just to make ends meet in this sad, pathetic fucking empathy of the world. It all depends on you. Well, I didn't believe I said my piece. So sit back, relax, feel, and listen. If you don't, whatever. Maybe going off for shits and giggles and whatnot, or may be able to take it too real to the extreme. But hey, what more can I say? I'm just Jason. And trust me, my friends, if you feel or know the words from my videos, you may not know me, but if you look, you'll know me pretty well. SBMF. Stay brutal, my friends. Because believe it or not, being brutal may be the weapon that you only need. Prosper.